What's up guys, my name is Dynasty, got for y'all today another Mortal Kombat 11 video. Now just yesterday afternoon we discussed how indeed over the weekend was Brazil Game Show. Essentially it's like E3 over in Brazil, and guess who was there in attendance? The man himself, Ed Boon. Ed Boon is doing a bunch of interviews over the weekend, including the interview we discussed yesterday where Ed Boon discussed how he would have liked to have seen maybe a Street Fighter character in the game or John Wick / Neo from The Matrix. Of course, if you guys missed that video, link down below. So again, today we're discussing another interview where Ed Boon mentions how they do have a surprise lined up for us next year in regards to Mortal Kombat. Now, what is this surprise? I don't entirely know too much. I'm assuming probably a Kombat Pack 2 because, well, it's kind of been out there for a while now, but here's the clip right here.
Do we have any news or new projects about Mortal Kombat for the future?
Well, yes and no. You know, I think the story of Mortal Kombat, we're pretty much calling this one, you know, the end of the story. But we're certainly not through with Mortal Kombat. You know, there's more characters that are going to come, and we have a big surprise coming next year for Mortal Kombat.
So that is part of the interview where he does come out and make this statement. Now, he does also mention how they have more characters that are going to come out, and I'm not too sure that's in regards to, like, the remaining characters in the Kombat Pack 1, so, like, Spawn, Joker, or if that's in regards to, like, a Kombat Pack 2, but, you know, it's just a very vague statement. But he closes by saying they have a big surprise coming next year for Mortal Kombat. Now, take this statement with a grain of salt, because leading up to the launch of Mortal Kombat 11, there was a lot of hype for, like, these unannounced game modes, and some of those ended up being things like AI Battle Simulator, and I don't know about you, but I really don't play that too much. So, NetherRealm is known for, I don't want to say overhyping, but they do hype up a lot of their stuff that really isn't that big in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, don't, like, try to jump the gun here and assume it's probably going to be like a Shaolin Monks 2 or like a brand new Mortal Kombat game, because chances are it's probably going to be something simple like a Kombat Pack 2 DLC. I'm pretty sure once Spawn gets released, I think it's like, what, March of next year, maybe April of next year, we get like a complete edition of Mortal Kombat 11, very similar to what we saw Mortal Kombat XL for Mortal Kombat X, for all the DLCs in one pack. Maybe like April, May of next year, they announce like, hey, by the way, Kombat Pack 2, it's going to be a thing, and then they give us like the final characters in the game, and then we get to see the game get supported for like another 5 to 6 months, which is cool by me. That would be really great, so I'm thinking that's going to be the case. I think that's like their big surprise, just like the announcement of a Kombat Pack 2, and maybe like a gigantic big-name guest character alongside Ash Williams. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong. I don't work for the studio, so I don't know what they have in mind. For all we do know, it is something that's really big, but honestly, I'm keeping my hopes very minimum, and I'm trying not to be too optimistic here. I don't want to be disappointed, so I'm just assuming it's probably a Kombat Pack 2 with another giant big-name guest character like the Terminator, like Spawn. So guys, that is all I got for y'all today. What do you think of this quote from Ed Boon mentioning how they have something big coming for Mortal Kombat next year, a big surprise? What do you think that is? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, though, please take 1 second, drop a like on it, subscribe for more I'm killing content. Next time, been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. See you guys later. Peace.
For years now, GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke as if you fighting new.